I think my game's fucked up. Oh, cut purse armor. Red. Which is weird. But anyway. Hopefully everybody's having a good evening. Hopefully everybody is staying warm. I don't know how it is down south. So, anyway. Let's get into it. I don't know what we're doing. We're just going to be resting. Yeah, we might get tired of playing this after a while. I'll start things. But we might hit up Monster Hunter. Maybe. Strong, maybe. It just depends on how. If we get bored or. I've not been bored. Trying to build you guys up. Hope you guys acknowledge. You understand what I'm trying to.
Oh, it's you? Back already?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
It sure does. Go on then. How
So fighting, pretty sure. West. So much to. You know what? Let's go back to the Devil's Club. Get out of the city for a little.
What can I say?
I apologize. She'll be 76
I'm
this
sorry.
autumn. At least, I think so.
Councilman Nars as well.
Of course he knows. He's the one sending him there.
What are you talking about?
It's gospel. They say she's mad for it. But the old man just isn't up to it anymore.
Alrighty. So let's bypass the questing down here. Let's focus up here. See what we can do up here. Not like we do a whole lot. Been in the city for the past couple days. Let's get some different scenery. I don't understand why it does. Why? Why do you walk all around there? Run don't like me. Oh, well, yeah. That's where it comes. Alright.
How are things, Henry?
You silly doggy. Aye. Everything's fine.
God willing, nothing will go arse up.
Oh, oh. Anything goes ass up.
We never should have gone there. It was the worst plan ever. Your plan.
I'm looking for work. Do you know of anything?
What? There's plenty of work going around here for anyone who's not lazy.
So you know of some job?
Maybe. Someone close to me died, and they buried him with something that's very precious to me. As it happens, I'm looking for someone who'd bring it to me.
Well, that sounds easy enough. Why don't you get it yourself?
Because I can't. Or maybe I just don't want to. Does it matter? I'm offering coin to anyone who'll get it for me. Listen, either you want a job or not. So enough with the stupid questions.
What exactly is this about?
Me and a couple of fellas have a little camp in the forest nearby. And we used to have a chief, Carol, and he had this special power. he had a magic arrow stuck in his head, which made him invincible.
Duck in the head.
An arrow in the head. An invincible. Yeah, sounds to me like you're yanking my pizzle.
I haven't finished, and I'm not yanking your pizzle. Listen, once he got shot in the head with an arrow and survived. But that's not all. He completely changed. From a lame fumbler who couldn't hold a knife without cutting himself, he turned into an unbeatable warrior. All thanks to that arrow. It was a blessing from God.
All right, let's say I take your word for it. What does the job involve?
I'll get to that. A few days ago, we wanted to rob a caravan. But it didn't work out.
It didn't?
It was hell. There was a lot more guards than should have been there. And Carol got caught. And they executed him.
And you, as the new chief, want the arrow to protect you?
That's right, youngster. You don't look it, but you're pretty bright.
Well, I've noticed you bandits are pretty superstitious.
This isn't superstition.
It's super.
The arrow is a gift from God. A blessing. A sacrament from heaven. Without it, we're done.
Well, how come they caught Carol? When he was protected by the arrow and unbeatable?
Well, that I don't fucking know. I don't know how all this divine shit works. Maybe the power wasn't strong enough to protect him from execution. But in battle, he was unstoppable.
But why don't you go get the arrow yourself?
You think I'm so stupid I didn't think of that? But I can't. They're still looking for us after that last fucked up job of ours. If me or any of the fellas set foot outside the camp, they'll get us. When we're not protected by the arrow, it's just a matter of time.
Why should I help some footpads?
I thought you were looking for a job. But if you don't like it, maybe the King of France will turn up one day at the Devil's Den, and he'll have a job for you that's up to your standards. But if you want a job now, you'll have to take it from a stinking footpad. It's up to you.
All right. I'll help you. Where should I look for the arrow?
Well, that's the problem. I'm not sure. The whole plan with the caravans went to shit somewhere near Sedlets. There's a cemetery there, and I heard there was a big commotion about the last execution. Try asking the gravedigger there. He lives near the cemetery. That's about all I can tell you. We can't show our faces much. It will cost us our necks.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
An arrow to the head. Let's switch some up. Again. And here's this. Execute. Oh, stuff around that city. gold. Wow. So good. Those small towns over. Little caravan. That's a perk point. Orchan. Orchan. Pretty sure it says. Good.
God bless you. God be with you.
Good day to you.
I heard you hold fights here, and I'd like to know more.
What would you like to know?
Can I get involved too?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new blood, and maybe you'll learn something from each other. Do you have any experience?
Aye. I won a fighting competition in Kuttenberg.
I've heard about them. They're not fights, but slaughterhouses. If you won there, then you'll certainly do well here too. Just try not to completely rough our fighters up.
And if I manage to beat them all?
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Darling may be a bumbler, but Stanley and Tuma are no pushovers. Well, if you pull it off, you certainly won't come up short. Farewell, sir.
Alright, let's do some fight.
I'm sorry. Good day.
Wanna fight? What do I do? I gotta down. No, he's not letting me. He's a darling. Tobias the darling. Yes, I have to connect. That way I can do all my own things. Instead of just fucking sleep, relax, do fights, run a city, be the blacksmith there. And that's gonna be over. Oh, it's
Hey, fuck that!
So, Tobias, do you enjoy fighting?
Do I know you?
I'm Henry. Young Bruthans told me you're learning to fight. How are you faring?
Well, it's not going so well.
You don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being beaten time and again?
I have to. I have to beat Stanley. So they'll leave me alone.
What does he do to you?
All kinds of things. He says I'm an idiot. Sometimes he comes to Grund and causes trouble, scaring the horses, and he beat up my dog. Better limp for days, and now he's afraid of strangers.
Well, you can defend yourself, but how can a pooch know he has to? Did he bite him at least?
Better? No, he's too nice to ever bite anyone. He runs away instead. But Stanley drove him into the corner of the stable.
People like that make me see red. Well, how about trying your luck against me?
Why not? Do you have any money? We can bet, and whoever wins gets everything.
Yeah.
Think you can face me, do ya?
Ausgefizzled. Huh?
That sounds good. I agree.
Get ready, then.
Yeah, but you already was. What? So when you're gone, I'll have to get them. They should be ready by the time you... 9:30? 9:45? Oh, these are... Give up.
Greetings.
I heard you've got a new addition to the family. Is it a boy or a girl?
Where's it at? Ready? Hopefully he does. Well.
A bear cub?
A bear cub? You mean you found it somewhere?
No, it's a girl, but she came out with
Greetings. Well, I lost again.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah. Oh, and this is yours. Take it all. Now you can challenge Tuma. I like him. He's funny and kind. Not like Stanley.
Trust me, I speak from experience.
Or what? Here I am. Take care.
You look like a merry bloke. What do you like about the fights?
I'm a simple man. I like a good laugh, and sometimes I like to punch someone.
That's it?
I swear, I do it because I enjoy it. That's not so strange, is it?
Shall we fight?
But of course. And before we get started,
If you say so.
Thanks very much.
Show him what for. Sister could be both of you with one hand behind
You guys. Really?
Greetings.
Gosh, I feel like I've been split in half.
Thanks for the fight.
Hey, I hit you one
Hi,
time.
you're welcome. I should be thanking the big man on the sky that I can still hear. Take it all.
Thanks.
Why are you always picking on Tobias?
Just take a look at him. If he was any dumber, he'd be eating out of a trough with the pigs. Do you know he talks to animals? He talks to his mutts like they understand him. He'd be better off barking and pissing on the fence like them. But when we managed to get him drunk, now that's fun.
Tobias goes drinking with you?
No, but all you have to do is give him wine and tell him it's apple cider. A little of that and he's completely wasted. Then you should see the shit he gets up to. The last time that idiot almost drowned because he went to fish the moon out of the pond. We told him it was a silver platter.
Find something better to do and leave Tobias alone.
Mind your own business. I reckon that moron doesn't even know when someone's yanking his pizzle. Lord knows if there's anything left in that hollow of his.
Do you want to fight?
I ain't feeling up to it today. I'm knackered. I reckon I should get some rest before I go and fight again.
Chicken shit.
Do you want to fight?
I ain't feeling up.
Maybe 5 hours. Accurate. That's what we need, ain't it? We need to beat the hell out of this guy.
Do you want to fight?
I ain't feeling up to.
You're such a fucking. Waited day. Hungry. Tired. Ass. Thank you. Please. Anyway, how's everybody? Anybody even watching? Oh, my buddy. We're gonna get this fizzle and knock him the fuck out. Just say that.
Do you want to fight?
Sure. Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear.
My granny can punch harder than
Ha! Ah! Ah! Do you have 2 left hands?
Show him what for.
Ah! Ha!
Wipe the floor with him.
Ah! Ah! Should I call you a priest? Or your ma? Just getting started! Should I call you a priest? Or your ma? Wanker! Who wants to knock you on your ass? I'll piss in your face. Who wants to knock you on your ass? I'll piss in your face. You're boring me! Try a little! Who wants to knock you on your ass? I'll piss in your face. I'll paint you black and blue. Ha! Should I call you a priest? Or your ma? Oh, boo bloody who? What's the matter? Does it hurt? Ha! Should I call you a priest? Or your ma? Ha!
Ow. That had to hurt.
My God, what happened to you?
I got a bit of a scratch somewhere. It's nothing.
Sacre! I reckon I cut off more than I could chew. You really know how to fight.
Thanks for the fight.
Here's your bet, and a little on top. I don't like giving it up, but I keep my word. And don't forget to go and see Tomlin. His jaw's gonna drop when he hears some out of town and kicked all our asses.
When's the last time I ate something?
Excuse me.
I really need to sleep.
Welcome.
I beat all your men.
Well, I'm jiggered. But I'm impressed. You're good. Here you go. We know how to appreciate a good fighter here. Not long ago, I heard the hired hands in Miskovitz spend the long hours away by fighting. You can go see for yourself if it's true.
That sounds quite good.
Oh, by the way, Darling was looking for you. Go and see him. He'll be glad. It was good to see you, my friend.
When's the last time I ate something? Do you need something of me?
Well, I wanted to ask you for something.
Pray tell. What's it about?
You wouldn't want to have another bout, would you?
Right now?
Well, yeah.
Why? I already beat you. And Tuma and Stanley, too.
Exactly. So I figured that if I beat you now, you'll still win overall. But if Stanley saw me beat someone that kicked his ass, maybe he'd leave me alone.
And do you think you'd stand a chance to beat me?
Well, that's just it. I'd need you to help me a little.
Look, wouldn't you rather learn how to fight properly? I'll be happy to train you.
I don't know if it's a good idea. Auntie says I'm a little slow.
Oh, you'll manage. Knocking someone's teeth out is actually pretty simple. And you've got the strength of 3 men. So there's nothing for you to be afraid of.
Well, all right.
Yeah, he's gonna be dead tired.
Oof, I can't anymore.
Me neither. Let's take a break.
Do you think I stand a chance against Stanley now?
Definitely a better chance than if you pretended to beat me, but still knew nothing. I'm not saying you'll beat him to a pulp now, but at least you should be able to hit back.
Thanks, Emery. You're a true friend.
You're welcome.
Hey, do you like horses or dogs?
Of course I do.
Me too. I knew right away you like animals. I can tell. Come see me in Grund sometime. I'll take care of the horses and hands, and I'll tell you all about them.
Playing Grundy.
I feel quite hungry.
You need a nap, sir. I feel like I need to change some settings. I feel like I have us all up on my face now. But, you can hear the background. That's better. Let's... the breath, but hey. Better.
You said you could teach me something. Like what?
Well, I don't know much, but I do understand animals. That's for sure.
You take care of dogs and horses here, right?
Aye, they're my favourite. They're kind, they don't hurt you or curse you when you mess something up. And when you're sad, they look at you with those big eyes of theirs. They don't even need to say anything. Yet you feel better right away.
You see? I'm sure you know a few tricks.
Can I have a few groschen for my trouble?
Of course. Tit for tat.
Thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Oh, shit, bud. See a little bit. Got a little hungry.
I could use some sleep.
Careful.
Thank you for... Fucking dogs. What the hell?
Christ, I need some sleep.
Tired of you.
Oh, you pooch.
Christ, I need some sleep. I could lay down for a bit.
What do you need, man?
Can I spend the night? Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
Agreed. I'll pay. Here's some groschen for you.
Agreed. Like I said, there's plenty of room on the hay, but don't go wondering about...
What kind of pig will sit in here? Ugh, what awful weather. Greetings. Greetings. Here we are. It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Exhausted.
My God, you look awful. Do you need help?
Ah, no thanks. It looks worse than it is.
Good day to you.
Ah, good day.
What would you like, Fred?
Where can I spend the night?
You can sleep above the shed. There's a ladder leading up there, and there's more than enough room.
Christ, I need some sleep.
My God. Now look, if you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch. That's the law. And lo, there was light. And he saw that it was good. Now move along.
Quick! Quick!
Hey, dearie. Spare some money so a poor waybearer can buy himself an ale. What the?
Help!
You wanna try me? Fucking animal!
your death!
Beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
I am confused. Happened. Fuck.
Ka! Ka! Quick!
Oh, we're back? Gotta go tuck some children in. Be back in a few.
Battery 40%.
I'm back, guys. Hope you didn't miss me too much. Woo! So, let's get to it. Messing with it. Now it feels like it's... Man.
Pray for a quick death. You haven't a chance.
There we go. Let's do that.
Fuck! Another one!
Well, that sucked. Well, there's truly nothing to what happened?
God! God! God!
Whoa! Whoa!
Leave me be! I've done nothing to you!
But I'll do something to you if you don't empty your purse. God help you if you try to hide anything.
I got nothing to give you! Look at me! I'm just a poor traveler!
Even a poor traveler can spare a groschen for beer for his new friends, can't he?
But I'm...
Fuck! Ah. What do you want?
Wanker! See, you shit! You're no match for me!
You were a piece of shit. You're gonna die. Oh, why? Why are you guys cautious cheaters, though? You have nothing. Why would you attack somebody? Let's go. There's a lot more random events now, personally. I'm just running the trail, just trying to, you know, get to the other city outside of Gutenberg, but
Go!
got killed earlier because some dick decided to fucking hit me even harder with the fucking mace. Oh well. That and he took the mud away, so that really fucking. Anyway. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the show, having a good evening. As we are just living out the life as Henry. Not hardcore Henry, but Henry. Anybody remember that movie?
Go!
Cow. What? Catwoman. There's seriously a crazy Catwoman in this? More like a rat woman. But, ew. We'll come back here and fix this. Just.
I should go back.
Why?
late.
Greetings, knight. What brings you here?
I'm mourning. Can't you see?
Did someone die?
My hope. Not far from here, in Sedlets, is buried Sir Valentine. Have you heard of him?
Rings a bell. Isn't he the one who brought holy soil from Jerusalem to Sedles?
Precisely. Almost 200 years ago, Valentine accompanied the abbot of Sedlets on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. There, in the field of Akeldama, he took his sword and dug up a handful of dirt, which he brought here and scattered over the graveyard.
Yes. And that's why you're mourning?
My entire life, I've wanted to visit Valentine's grave and see his famous sword. But now that I am here, I'm unable to go inside. I felt so humbled.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. Can I help you in some way?
I don't know, friend. Unless, what if you went to the graveyard instead of me? You could find Valentine's grave and bring the sword here.
What?
Just so I could look at it. Then you would put it back. I'd pay you well for it.
Oh, all right then. I'll do it. I'll help you. Where can I find Valentine's grave then?
It's somewhere in the church. But it's not so easy to get inside. I myself am not exactly certain where to look. Try to find Brother Morticius. I heard he's looking for help at the church. Maybe if you help him, he'll help you.
And then in turn, I'll help you.
Precisely. What is your name, friend?
Henry. And you are?
I will wait for you here, Henry. Thank you very much.
Why didn't you give me your name? So, what the fuck? Oh, you're all over here instead of... Oh, that works. Come on, Mutt. Alright, come on. Be a good boy. Wow. This is a nice view. It's early in the morning. Oh. Nice view.
Whoa! Someone's been pampering this horse.
Not so much.
Greetings. What do you want?
When is the last time you buried an executed man?
Why do you care?
I want to say my last farewell. He was a good friend of mine.
Good friend, you say? That ain't something you should be proud of.
What's wrong with it?
Because the last executed man I buried was a fucking sorcerer.
What?
You heard me. A sorcerer. When they arrested him, he had an arrow stuck in his head. But he kept on living. It wasn't no fresh wound. It was old, healed. The thing stuck out of his head like a tree branch.
He was no sorcerer. Just a regular fella who got in the way of an arrow.
Tell that to the village crones. Of course he was a sorcerer. Nobody can survive an arrow in the head. There's magic and witchcraft behind it. Even the priest said so. Good thing we strung him up right away. It could have turned really nasty. He'd send a plague upon us or something worse.
Ah, nonsense.
Are you trying to say our priest don't know what he's talking about? I ain't telling you shit! Now get out of here before I really lose my temper!
Don't you try to oppose me. You understand? I haven't lost my temper yet, but if I do, it'll be you that ends up in one of these graves.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to upset you. I'm just trying to keep things in order here. I don't want any trouble.
Where's that grave?
The grave you're looking for ain't in the cemetery. Can't have witchy bastards like that lying here among decent folk.
Where can I find it, then?
If it was up to me, I'd have thrown him to the wild dogs in the forest. At least then he'd be useful for something. But a sorcerer has to be buried. So I dug a hole near the big willow tree behind the cemetery wall.
All right. Thanks.
Oh, I love this game. Lost in it. Playing as Henry all the time. Honestly, he's got a good life.
That looks fresh. That must be the poor bastard. Yeah. Phew. I've got it.
Just see if we can help the church.
Go!
I'm not Christian-like, but, you know.
Whoa!
Does it wander through this world, or rests with God at home?
God be with you, brother. Are you taking care of this chapel?
Mortitius is my name, good friend. Though all
Makes
that is
sense.
shall one day end. Fame and
Mortitius.
fortune are but clay. Ad
Domine.
honore domine.
Oh. I see. I think.
Though my eyes are old and dim, and I live apart from the world of men, I serve a cause that's good and sound. And companions have I underground.
But slow down. I can't keep up. So, you are the blind keeper of the ossuary?
You speak the truth. And now I ask, if you would help me with one task, will you help me take care of those who sleep below in eternal repose?
You need my help with something?
Christian bones in the church lie scattered. Bringing order to them is a very grave matter. If the prior should see the disarray, he'll send me packing this very day. Then what shall I do? Sightless and old.
Left alone in the
Left
world.
alone in this world dark and cold. Roaming the earth with a beggar's cane. Help me, dear brother, in God's holy name.
Wait a moment. So, there are bones strewn about the chapel, and you want them tidied up?
Aye. 'Tis a job that some might find morbid, but fear not, good fellow. You'll be well rewarded.
Wait, am I supposed to touch the dead? No decent Christian should do that.
Fear not, it is no desecration. God shall bless this congregation. They shall find eternal slumber, all arranged in divine order.
What's in it for me, if I help you?
To help thy neighbour is a virtuous deed, and charity thy soul shall feed. But if your body hungers too, some groschen I shall give to you.
All right then.
I don't know why you keep
What am I
rhyming,
supposed to
though.
do, exactly?
Arrange the bones in pyramids. Make them nicely stacked. Build one out of pristine skulls, the second out of cracked, the third then build from arms and legs, and here there's quite a lot. But bear in mind the commandment...
Why
thou shalt
why
not...
keep drawing
thou
pyramids?
shalt... Curses!
I'm
None
sorry,
of the
but this
commandments
sounds a bit
rhymes with
odd.
that.
Commit murder thou shalt not?
A pretty rhyme, I must admit, although you're jesting just a bit. Enough discourse now. It grows late. The task before you cannot wait.
All right, so if I understand correctly, I'm supposed to put the bones in 3 piles. Pristine skulls in the first one, the cracked ones in the second, and the third pile I build from the limbs?
As you say, so must it be. And you shall have a reward from me. To find the bones you'll be needing, though, there are 3 places you must go. But don't forget what lies beneath, and descend to the hidden space. Many bones lie there in darkness, waiting for their rightful place.
I see. So I should gather the bones in the chapel and the crypt underneath, and make 3 pyramids out of them.
And should any bones remain, such as ribs and spines, sweep them up together into orderly confines.
What? I should sweep up the remaining bones too? Better go before you think of more chores.
God be with you. What makes a hole a grave for the dead? What makes a grave a dreamer's bed? What makes our bones so pale?
How the fuck do I get in? This is me. Oh.
Doing God's work sure ain't easy.
A trapdoor. Seems it leads down into the bowels of the earth.
Damn, my back hurts so much. Might have found a new one here. What's this?
It looks like some really old reliquary. What a rare find.
Isn't it getting crowded in there?
I smell death.
Dust you are, to dust you shall return. And then I'll sweep you into a corner.
To be or not to be?
Hey! Are you attacked, my dear brother?
I nearly broke every bone in my body.
Ha ha ha! There's no better place to leave your bones, and that's a fact. But they'll serve you much better inside you and intact. The place you're in is black as night. I'll throw you a torch. Let there be light. Look for bones along your way, after all. In the end, you'll have some benefit from your fall.
Damn it. That sword isn't here. Now what? I'll take another look around here. Maybe it's somewhere nearby. What's this? This corpse must have been lying here for several decades, but it looks like he died yesterday. God, our Heavenly Father, have mercy. This must be through Valentine. And he has a sword. Maybe I could just forge one like it, since the real one is nowhere to be found.
Good idea. Again. Maybe it is done, or you just don't know. Oh. Somebody could have came in, robbed them, and died down here. Into the city? That goes out, so we ain't gonna go there. So final runs are complete. Let's go ahead and get over here. Let's go make Valentine's sword. Probably needs Toledo steel. That's crazy that was. This is a thing. This is a real actual place. They have stuff like sarcophagus, not sarcophagus, tunnels, crypts. Where here in the U.S. we don't have very many crypts.
First pyramid is done. Impressive, even if I say so myself. Marie. If I hadn't built it myself, it'd give me a scare. Just one more. Three beautiful piles. I'm proud of myself. The old monk will be delighted. Where did that blind madman get to? He was sitting here the whole time, and now he's just vanished. I should ask if anyone saw him. I'm looking for the keeper of the local chapel. His name's Morticius, a wispy fellow. Speaks in verse. I did some work for him, but he disappeared just as he was about to pay me.
Youngster, you ought to sleep more and drink less. Otherwise, you'll come to a bad end.
What do you mean by that?
Morticius was the keeper of the ossuary, all right. Only he died before you was even born.
What? Morticius is dead?
As sure as there's a God in heaven.
But I spoke to him. He wouldn't stop babbling in verse.
For Christ's sake, old Morticius couldn't even read, let alone compose verses. Are you sure you weren't imagining it?
very sure. I have to find him. He owes me for the work I did.
Go back to the ossuary, then. You'll find him lying in the crypt alongside the other dead monks. Wait, what did this fellow want from you, anyway?
I had to tidy up all the bones in the chapel and arrange them into pyramids.
What? You fooled around in my chapel? May the Lord protect you if you've done any ungodly business in there. Come now, show me. What in God's name? You did all this by yourself?
Well, yes.
Well, friend, you're quite the worker. What a mess this place was. I'll keep it like this. People from all over the land will come here just to see this.
Well, that's nice and all. But I don't suppose you'll pay me for it, will you?
You suppose correctly. A job well done should be a reward enough for you.
Fucked up. Did that for no reason.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
Oh yeah, he did. Free as a bird.
Easy, good horse.
From sleeping. Had a little bit of headache today.
Whoa! I can smell you from over here.
I know. That's rude as fuck, dude.
Go! Quick! Quick! God! Go!
Cold front coming through.
Go! Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Good dog. Good boy.
Ew. I don't want to talk shit about stinking. That you guys walk through dog, horse shit the whole time. You guys are a bit ridiculous. We need to go and doesn't want to talk?
Christ,
Are you
pardon me.
alright? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Yeah, somebody fuck with my ass. Bandits. On the road. Wouldn't know, would you? For sure. Let me. Ring for steel.
Welcome.
Show me your way.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
It is.
Greetings, friend.
I'll be with you. God, what happened to you?
iron tools. Tools that won't make you a fool.
We're open. Fresh goods.
We're now open. Good morning. Come and have a
Tools.
look. Fresh
Iron
goods
tools.
here.
Tools here.
Wonderful
Don't
day
be
for a
coy.
wonderful
My
day.
wares will bring you joy.
Christ almighty.
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing. Knives! Knives for sale! Iron and steel! All quality pieces!
Tools. Quality tools. Sheet metal. Chains here. Iron and steel.
Tools!
This is almost
Iron
done.
tools! Tools here!
Somebody gave you a good working over. Are you all right?
Day for a wonderful purchase.
You have a kind master, hey, Doggy?
Don't be coy! My wares will bring you joy!
That's it. Wow. Oh, I can't believe that. Fuck. Shit. I only need one more hit on it.
Tools. Quality tools. Sheet metal. Chains here. Iron and steel. Come and take your pick.
Tools!
You where?
Iron tools! Tools here!
That's what needs to be a game. Blacksmith Simulator. That would be an awesome, awesome fun.
Wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
What did you get yourself into, lad? Go and see the surgeon
Good
before you bleed to
doggy.
death. Good boy.
Are you whistling at me? Good day.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Go! Go! Quick!
Ta!
That's the only negative thing about this game.
Ta!
Don't go to the horse.
Ta! Ta!
Go!
I hope they do like DLC
Ta!
for Rebecca Scouts all over. I mean, I don't know how this ends, so I don't want it to end. I absolutely enjoy this game more than I thought.
I was in the graveyard and I found Valentine, but there wasn't any sword there. However, I did find an engraving.
Slow down. What engraving?
On the lid of his grave. I thought that since I couldn't find the sword, I'd at least forge you a copy.
You forged a copy of Valentine's sword? Just based on a picture?
Well, I know, it's not the original, but nothing better came to mind.
And are you certain the original looked like this?
Valentine himself could not tell the difference.
All right, Henry, thanks. I think we can stop this masquerade now, don't you? You're very good. I've long tried in vain to get into that grave. But I hope you know that I must kill you now. I can't risk you opening your mouth somewhere and letting slip that this sword is a fake.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you, really?
I sell relics, gems, and all kinds of other trinkets to collectors. Some real, some fake, like your sword. But almost all stolen.
I knew there was something odd about all this.
Of course you knew. So, what's it going to be? Will you die nice and quietly, or put up a fuss?
Well...
Are you serious?
Yes, and so what? Stop fucking laughing.
Take a good look at me. Let me tell you, friend, you're not the brightest in choosing your victims.
Oh, pray tell. I'm shaking all over. I'll show you.
You can show me all you want.
Ah! Oh, what the? Damn! I'm bleeding!
Can you believe him, bud? Come on. I'll take that, take that, take that, that. And take some bread apples. Not a sword. Fuck that. I can't believe this son of a bitch. Damn, come on. You really think... Night's axe. So guess what? Consume your food too well. Hungry? Yeah, since you're dead. Technically I made it. He ain't stealing. Run sleep, take a nap, heal some wounds. Take a 3-hour nap. Ain't nobody gonna come bother us. He's dead. What was this? I gotta say, I think it'd be awesome if they did like a blacksmith simulator. That would be fucking awesome. After all week I'll be able to get. That's cool. So starting, I do Spark on the side, which is to deliver groceries for Walmart, and it's not panned out. I've not made no money. It's been nothing but shit. But in my area, I'm able to get extra incentives. So we'll see how this is. Only for deliveries for the Home Depot. Anyway. But yeah, oh, I gotta go tuck in some kids. I should go tuck in my daughter. I will be right back. So give me a few minutes, and I will see you in a few. We'll continue our questing as Henry's wife. Alright. The Reaper is back. Sorry to, I had to do a little chit chat and, you know, kid things. But, go back on. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on. Grab myself. Oh. You know what? Is it technically robbing if he's dead? That's something I've always wondered. Why can't I take over this place? Why can't this be mine? Anyway. Let's go talk to Catwoman.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Always grumpy. Always whining and bitching about not. Yeah. Hey, fuck. Need some more fighting. I don't know why the map is looking. Oh yeah, I'm too overloaded to fast travel. Seriously. Can't be a loot goblin in this game at all. Not one bit. Oh, you see it, you grab it. Nope. Loot goblin. Bad idea. You look at this game. I love this game. I've been hearing a lot of mixed things about Avowed. I want to play it, but it looks fun. Gameplay. I've heard people saying Avowed plays worse than Hogwarts Legacy. Played it. Hogwarts Legacy was actually a lot of fun. Which I may come back to eventually. I'm in the process of moving all my games from PlayStation to PC and doing everything from Steam. Steam and Epic Games and all that fun shit. Ain't going that route. But people just don't realize though that is it really about combat? Can combat still be fun if it's not being as most think it is? it can be pretty fucking lackluster. Oh, this game. Combat's hard as shit. Very big learning curve. You know what? Very satisfying. Very intimidating too. But I enjoy it, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So far, this year, and it's already been. I've not had too many games so far this year. This is probably the newest game I've played in a while. But it's gonna be a toss-up between this and Monster Hunter Wilds for Game of the Year for me. And this Assassin's Creed Shadows is fucking some kind of immaculate perfection. I don't see it happening. Assassin's Creed is a series I fell in love with. It's a game that I combed through with a fine-tooth comb on Valhalla. I love historically accurate. I love history. History is a big thing for me. Games with history, facts, learn something as you play. To me, it's awesome. But even mythology. Ragnarok is out there. I didn't play in Valhalla, but maybe one day I'll go back to it. By the way, I'm sorry I'm rambling on. I've had a few beers. Got a nice little buzz going on. Feeling pretty
Are
nice.
they, Maria? You have a kind master, eh?
And I'm just a little talkative, so anybody wants to chime in, go for it. I'm willing to talk about anything.
Hey, listen. Say thumb.
Thumb?
Sticking up your bum.
Genius.
What? Some of these little bugs like this are just humorous.
Excuse me?
Like she's making a basket.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you, and you dob me in.
Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Why would I dob you in?
And it's just funny. Just funny little bugs.
Oh, Fry. Good doggy. Good boy.
Satan is going round our city, and the only defense is piety and virtue. Especially in these times, we have to heed the...
Sorry, sir, but you don't sound a little. Just gotta say it.
Cottage cheese! Fresh cottage cheese!
Cottage cheese? I didn't even know they had cottage cheese back then. Bad thing.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Beavis. Don't know him.
What the?
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhard?
Yeah. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your doing, Heinrich. Vielen Dank nochmal. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
My word. Thanks a lot, Menhard. This is a great honor for me.
You have earned it. Do not lose this Schwert or bring shame on it.
You can count on me.
And that is not all. Listen well. I also agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious tourney every week. Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meistertechnique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons than the Langschwert. He has much to teach you too.
A tourney? That sounds good. It will be here in the city.
Genau. It will be by the walls near to our Fechthalle, one time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword and shield, and free combat in heavy armor. If you want to join, come to me. I write you down and tell you more about it. It will be good practice for you, and you can also gain good rewards and glory.
Glory of the battle. Glory of the arena. That'd be nice.
What about Arne? How's he doing?
Gut, Heinrich. Gut. The local apothecary and physician Albicus did an excellent job. Arne's eye all right. His sight come back. Only scar remain. Gott sei Dank.
I'm glad to hear that. The art of sword fighting, you say? What kind of things can you teach me?
Alles. Langschwert and other weapons. Meisterschläge and technique. Or just practicing combat. Wie du willst.
What do I need more practice for? I beat the Kuttenbergers in combat, didn't I?
You know a lot, but not alles. Practice makes a Meister. And fate plays a big role and may not smile even on a Meister. Remember that. Do not be proud, be modest. Pride will come back to haunt you in Gefecht and in life. Remember that auch. And since you are in our Bruderschaft, I will teach you one echt Meistertechnik that no one else here knows. You only have to ask.
Thanks for everything, Menhard. I'll certainly come and see you sometime.
Good. One last thing. If you are in need of a bed, you can sleep in the loft of our Fechthalle. Bis bald.
You said you'd teach me some kind of special technique.
Ja, genau. Get ready. I will show you a special longsword. It is called Oben abnehmen. First, you attack your opponent's head. If he blocks your strike, attack his face, as if you were trying to stab him. If he deflects your blade to the side to defend himself, move your blade around his and cut his head open. If you do that in an unexpected direction, your opponent will have little time to react, and you will strike him well. Come, let us practice zusammen.
Learning all sorts of new shit.
Und? Es ist doch gut, oder? May it serve you in good health, mein Freund.
When is the next tournament?
There is still some time to go. More than 5 days. But there...
I want to enter that tournament you mentioned.
Great decision, Heinrich. You will not regret it. Als erstes, let me explain the rules, so you know what to do.
Right. Make it quick.
We have 3 Disziplinen. Die erste, Sword and Shield Combat. Then gibt es noch Longsword Combat. Schwertkampf is done in light armor. You will get all the equipment you need for the tournament, including weapons. Keine Sorge. You must use it during the duels and return it to us at the end, yeah?
Of course I'll return what I borrow. But what if I want to use my own gear? Can't I do that?
Not in the sword disciplines. Everyone uses the same equipment, so that only skill is the deciding factor. But in free combat, the last discipline, everyone uses their own weapons and armor. I recommend heavy plate armor if you have some. You can participate in all discipline or just some. It is up to you. Every entry costs some Geld. And behave during the tournament, yeah? No funny business. And follow the instructions you are given.
How many fights will there be?
You'll face an opponent and fight until someone has 2 wins. They will then move on to the finals. There, the first one to get 2 wins is the victor of the entire discipline.
Who are the other participants in the tournament?
All who are brave enough. Many local burghers, natürlich. It is a Kuttenberg tournament, after all.
What if I get my arse kicked?
Then you will make a fool of yourself. But if that happens, a bathmaid will take care of you. The first time is gratis, but every time after, that you will have to pay.
Are there any prizes?
Yeah, glory and recognition. Also, as in beautiful and valuable things. Coats, armor, weapons, all sorts of things. The city's craftsmen quite liked the idea and wanted to show off their work. So they donated a few pieces as prizes for the victor. But the main thing is to have a good Kampf, is it not?
Of course. What will happen if I sign up and then can't make it?
Then I will be bloody disappointed in you. If you do not show up, you will be disqualified from the discipline. No other way.
Could you go over the basic rules?
We have 3 disciplines. Schwertkampf, you will get...
Of course.
Not in... but in... You can put and be...
How many fights?
You'll face there.
Thanks.
So...
Sign me up for the tournament.
Toll. What discipline will it be?
Longsword, of course. Wouldn't really be sword fighting otherwise.
Na schön. Any other discipline?
I want to try free combat. That sounds the most interesting.
Na schön. Any other discipline?
That's enough for me.
Pay the entry fee and we are done here.
Here are the groschen. But I plan on winning them all back.
I look forward to seeing your attempt. May Lady Fortune be on your side. On the day of the tournament, go and see Friedrich Kummel. He has the honor of running the tournament and will introduce you. Or you can wait here for the tournament, as you wish.
I want to wait for the tournament here.
Of course. There is a bed here for you. Just give me some groschen for food.
Here you are.
Nothing like red tide. Number up. Big man.
Hear ye, hear ye!
Little dude.
Esteemed citizens of Kuttenberg! As you know, today is the day of the glorious Kuttenberg tournament. It's why you're all here, and rest assured, your time won't be wasted, as you'll witness many fantastic duels here today. First of all, please welcome our Master Fencer, as well as our esteemed counselors, who have graced us with their presence on this grand occasion. And now, let's welcome our contenders, so we can get started.
Come and put your tournament armor on quickly so you don't miss your duel.
Our fearless fighters will first compete in sword and shield combat. Coordination and timing is paramount in duels like these. Now let's see which of the contenders has mastered the art better. In a moment, we'll see a duel between two skilled and seasoned fighters. Matthew the Minter. He entered the tournament to win over the heart of a fair maiden whose name he was too shy to reveal. But we all wish him luck and hope Dorothy will reward his bravery. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior. There's no need to introduce Otto, as I'm sure you've smelled him long before you could see him. That being said, Otto is a funny, handy bloke.
I don't know.
Let's see who will be tanning whose hide today. May God and fortune decide. Contenders, forward!
Be cool if you get Come on. Look for the guy.
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
I'm doing better than the other guy. You're wrong. Come on. Here we go.
End of duel! Behold, the winner of the first duel! Matthew the Minter! He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see! For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
Go far. I wouldn't go that far. I don't think it's scared. I think he's struggling. Yo.
End of duel! Incredible! this courageous contender managed to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Odorous Otto, the Tanner. Each combatant has won once. Now we'll see who the Lord deems more worthy. Contenders, get to it! End of duel! The Lord has decided who will be humbled and to whom will be granted a second victory. Odorous Otto, the Tanner. A well-deserved victory, worthy of admiration and recognition. Now let's move on to the next duel, which will surely be no less exciting. Now, we'll see a duel between two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. The young son of a blacksmith, known to most as Susie, as his face is as smooth and pretty as a lass's. But don't let his looks fool you. This lad is as strong as an ox, can bend iron with his bare hands, and hits like a hammer. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior. Vendolin, a clothier journeyman. They call him Green because that's the color of cloth he likes best. He eagerly chases after every skirt, not out of lechery, but out of honest love for his craft. May the best man win!
Play on words. Big play on words. That's funny shit.
Contenders,
Honestly,
forward!
Sitting here just watching this. That's pretty cool.
Hey, fuck that. Now that's what I call an opener. What a magnificent strike! He's fucking good. Big mistake. The shield and into him. My God! Through the shield and into him.
End of
Weird.
duel!
Watching duels happen and participating in tournament.
Hoorah! Our brave contender secured the
Participating in?
first victory. Green Vendolin. Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. Let your steel ring! Fight!
That hit home. So much shit kicked out of him. I couldn't stop. Now that's what I call an opener.
End of duel! Incredible! this courageous contender managed to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Susie the Smith. Each combatant has won once. Now we'll see who the Lord deems more worthy.
I'm gonna be trained to lead this battle.
Contenders, get to it!
Be just a second.
End of duel! A second hard-earned win for this famous and truly mighty contender. Susie the Smith. Glory to him and to his skill. The final clash, which will show whether Lady Luck is still on his side, is about to begin. Now comes the final sword and shield duel. Welcome to those who are yet to meet their match. Odorous Otto, the Tanner. And who's going to face him? Susie the Smith. I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm.
Had to grab some mead. It's called the Olden Skull. Skull!
No time to lose.
Had to.
Get to it.
My inner Viking wants to come out every now and again. But,
I'm surprised the other blokes
that's another thing. A Viking game like this, be able to, like, rise through the ranks from the Euro, so you can team with Vikings. It's a historical game. I love fiction, non-fiction, to me. I mean, it can be fiction and non-fiction at the same time. Historically accurate, historically accurate.
End of duel! Behold, the winner of the first duel! Susie the Smith! It seems Lady Luck is on his side! Let's see how fickle she is today!
Look at this Otto.
Ready?
I'm on favor of the Smith.
Go for it!
Yeah, I understand that.
Christ, I'm hit!
End of duel!
Susie. One.
The deed is done! The winner of the sword and shield discipline is a nimble, skilled fencer who has yet to be defeated. Susie the Smith.
That's what I thought.
A well-deserved victory, worthy of admiration and recognition. The time has come for our contenders to put their skills with the longsword to the test. It is a noble and dangerous weapon. Mastering it is no easy feat, and it is a great honor to behold the skill and courage of those who have done so. Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Henry of Skalitz, a skilled fighter and a good friend of Gutenberg and all its people. Some of you may have already had the honor of meeting him. In today's tournament, he wants to prove that the rumors about his prowess are all true. Now his skill will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. Matthew the Minter. Who'll taste the glory and who'll feel the sting of defeat? That will soon be decided.
Oh, he did 2 returns.
As it should be. Glory to Gutenberg.
Yes!
Let's fucking go.
Ready?
Yeah, ready. Boom.
Fight!
You fight.
End of duel!
Seriously, dude?
Our brave contender secured the first victory. Henry of Skalitz. Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight.
One more time, just like that.
Let your steel ring. Fight!
Don't die.
The things he can do with his sword.
He's fucking good.
Nice.
Holy
The floor.
End of duel.
That was easy.
A second hard-earned win for this famous and truly mighty contender. Henry! Henry!
Hell yeah. Chant that name.
I'm sorry. And now, 2 great fighters go head to head. Susie the Smith. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? Peter the Miner, also known as Shut Up, as you will rarely hear a kind word from him. But deep down, Peter is a good man and is a well-respected miner. So, don't shut up. Instead, welcome Peter. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow.
Sorry, but I like watching the duels.
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
Thing is, though, I haven't done the main quest. I hope everybody that's on this journey with me with Henry enjoys this and hopes. My following, I'm hoping to get bigger. I hope eventually it'll become the next big thing, but it is what it is. My job.
End of duel.
My passion is this.
Victory in the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique.
Enjoy.
Peter, shut up!
Ideas to help the channel grow.
He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. Contenders, forward!
I'm surprised the other
The Lord has decided who will be humbled and to whom will be granted a second victory. Peter, shut up!
Peter,
He fought
shut
bravely. May he rejoice in his success. But let's allow him some rest before the final encounter, which he'll, of course, be participating in. We already know the winner of the sword and shield discipline. And now we have two brave contenders vying for victory in the longsword discipline. Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior. Peter, shut up! Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater. Hurrah!
Whoa!
No time to lose. Get to it.
I'm just getting started. Shit! What the? Go!
End of duel. In the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Henry of Skalitz. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see.
It wasn't very good.
Let your steel ring. Fight. End of duel. The final duel is over, and what a spectacle it was! There he is, a masterful swordsman, quick and precise. Such is today's longsword winner. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. Harnischfechten. Duels in heavy armor are coming up next. Enjoy the last and most brutal duels of today's...
I want to return the tournament gear.
Great. Glad to hear it. Sakra. That's not all of it. I remember giving you more than this.
I'm here to return the...
Great. Hi. It's all here. Thanks very much. Farewell.
Now, we'll see a fight. Between men who are no strangers to blades. today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. We know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strength against him. Green Vendolin. May the best man win.
Glory to Henry!
Yes!
Ready? Fight! End of duel. The winner of the first duel, today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today.
This time, beat him up even more quickly.
Contenders, forward! End of duel.
One hit.
The fight is over. Welcome our winner, Henry of Skalitz. In a moment, we'll see a duel between two skilled and seasoned fighters. Matthew the Minter. And who's going to face him? Peter Shut Up. May God and fortune decide. Ready? Go for it!
Careful!
So I'm Pesh.
True master swordsman. What a duel that was.
End of duel. Victory in the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Peter Shut Up. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
What did he do? I wasn't looking.
Even the armor couldn't take that. That victory was well deserved.
duel. It's decided. An outstanding display of prowess on the part of the victor. Peter, shut up. Truly a well-deserved triumph. But let's allow him some rest before the final encounter, which he'll, of course, be participating in. Now, let's move on to the final duel between the finest warriors we have seen today. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? Peter Shattuck.
And then come and
Wish
count
you
me.
the best of luck and a steady arm.
Bravo! Bravo! What's it gonna be?
Contenders,
Forward!
Glory!
Didn't you hear me? Dead! Your weapon! Put it away!
What the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck?
This fierce contender overpowered his opponent in the first round.
Hey, you!
Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz.
I surrender.
I don't know where you... So pay up and be...
First off, I'm in a fucking
His
tournament.
opponent surely won't go down
I'm
without
very
a
sorry.
fight.
That weapon cost a fort.
I understand. This time,
I'll do that.
be on your way then.
Alright, piss the fuck off.
Give me that kind of lover. Under
Excuse
the
me.
tongue.
Dick.
Give me a hug. Under the
Are you disqualified?
I took a bit of a beating. I could use some patching up.
Oh, show me where it hurts, warrior.
Why won't you let me in?
I haven't seen swordsmanship like
I'm
that
sorry.
in a long time.
You just seriously bugged it the fuck out, dude. I don't even understand why a guard would come in here thinking that's fucking ridiculous. Some of these bugs drive me insane. This one right here. I'm in the middle of a tournament and a guard comes after me. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck is actually going on? Like, yeah, I'm supposed to have my weapon out because I am in a tournament for sword fighting? What the fuck am I waiting on? It's the final fucking round. It's my match. You got to be fucking kidding me. Come on. Go for the end of the tournament. No, fuck you. There's a guard at. I'm gonna fucking world up. No, where's he at? He won't let me go in. I'm in the tournament. This is my match. This is fucking. Either still have it waiting. Seriously. What fucking win? That's fucking ridiculous. Just I'm supposed to fucking win. I should have won that, but the fucking guard come in and fucking bugged it all out there. Whatever. We'll just do this. Wait for tomorrow. See how it works. That's bullshit. I'm probably gonna call it. Yeah. It bugged out and crashed. In other words, as a sign, I need. So I am going to call it there, guys. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I will be on tomorrow. Not sure the time. It'll be early in the day. It'll be probably before noon my time. And we'll do more of this. That was just some horseshit. Guard comes in, interferes, and then fucks the whole tournament up. I was going to win it. But anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Good rest of your night.